to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. O.J. Howard, 54 yards. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the open. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdowns. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is it. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Now back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll set up a throw. Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney with his 2nd touchdown in this opening. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass. They'll look to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. Here's Tony on the quick slant. He's got the 1st down and more. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Giants out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now this throw caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly... looking to throw. Open man downfield, that's Tony. There he goes again. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney, 59 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their first half lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been since... He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, 72 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the They'll look to throw here. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. His interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney, 77 yards. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney, 54 yards. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Tony. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 64 yards. And the Giants extend their lead yet again. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were... There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Back to throw again.
Throw left side, complete to Tony.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll look to throw again.
Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a giant touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds Howard complete. Touchdown, Giants! O.J. Howard with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Giants are pouring it on.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Tony coming through with another one.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Kadarius Toney
finding the end zone yet again.
And the Giants are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. So still throwing here in the fourth.
And the Giants ready to come out now. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
Here's Tony on the quick slam. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Giants!
Kadarius Toney. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Giants add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth.
New York set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Now he's loose again. On the move past the 40. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney
finding the end zone yet again.
And the Giants just continue to roll.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that. And now out come the Giants.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
He'll get it inside the 20.
Touchdown, Giants.
Kadarius Toney.
He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Giants take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many. The New York set to take the field.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive.
Here we go, set.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
A good pickup there, 22. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering it accurately, offensive line giving them time to throw the ball.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That one caught downfield by Howard. He's got room at the 30.
There he goes, left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this.
And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is...
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Now back to throw. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Giants are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him. It's Toney for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Looking to throw. Right back to Toney. He's got another one. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Man open, it's Toney. He's got it. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Giants will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. That's Cloud on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Toney. Touchdown, Giants! Kadarius Toney with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Giants continue to look good. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He found to get... He'll drop to throw. And that'll be caught by Toney. And he's got room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Open man downfield. That's Tony. 30. 10. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants.
Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Possession of the football going back over to the Giants.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Kadarius Toney, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That'll be caught. It's Toney.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl.
One of the greatest. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Kadarius Toney,
75 yards.
And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
The possession switching back to the New York Giants.
He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown.
Kadarius Toney
finding the end zone yet again.
And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And the yardage just continues to... They'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Third quarter, Super Bowl 58. Here's a 2nd and 10 now.
Now a quick slant as the throw is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Toney.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We are through 3 quarters of play. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Giants add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
New York ready to go again offensively. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title living,
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown Giants.
Kadarius Toney, he flat out can't be stopped. And the Giants extend their lead yet again.
And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you would...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney finding the end zone yet again. And the Giants are pouring it on. And sometimes those slants, they can be...
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Back to throw now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll set up to throw.
Here's Toney on the quick slant.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just...
And now look at him go. Touchdown, Giants.
Kadarius Toney.
He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Giants just continue to roll.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it. And the Giants ready to come out now. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Throw left side, complete to Toney. Finding room at midfield.
20! And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
What impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive.
And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.